So how do you find lightning or powerful lightning? Before the internet, I doubt that anyone would have ever tried to look for it, because it would be such an overwhelming task, going to the library and looking through books for a powerful manifestation of light. But now with the internet, it's not such an overwhelming task. In fact, it should be quite easy. And so how would you do that on the internet? Well, most of us know now, and this is what I did about 7-8 years ago. I used Google, and I put into the Google search criteria powerful light, and I would put the year also. So I would step back from 1914, powerful light, 1913, powerful light, 1912, powerful light. So I would keep stepping back through time, looking for a powerful manifestation of lightning using different search criteria, and examining everything that Google gave me to determine whether this was in fact the powerful manifestation of light. And so it was when I put in powerful lightning 1908, or powerful light 1908, that I found an instance where the earth was struck by an incredibly huge manifestation of very powerful light. And this happened in June 1908 in Russia, in a place called Tunguska. And I recommend that you do the same search that I did first. Put into the Google search criteria powerful lightning 1908, and I'll show you a screenshot in this video. Maybe you're looking at it right now. And but please do it yourself and look for this powerful lightning that happened before 1914. So 6 years before 1914, there really is a very powerful manifestation of light. So how powerful was this flash of light that occurred in 1908 in the Tunguska region of Russia? Well, I'm going to read to you some of the things that this powerful flash of light did. It instantly scorched trees and the ground for over a distance of 50 kilometers. So this isn't just an ordinary flash of lightning. It instantly incinerated entire herds, yes, herds of reindeer. After this flash of light, there was an explosion, an enormous explosion. This explosion blew down approximately 80 million trees. 80 million trees. The explosion was recorded on seismographs all around the world. Scientists have determined that the size of this explosion that occurred after the flash of light was at least as large as the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima, Japan. So here, atomic bombs had not even yet been invented, and we have an enormous explosion occurring in 1908, 100 years ago. So there I was on my quest for lightning and expecting to find something before 1914, and I really did. There really is an enormously powerful manifestation of light, a flash of lightning. On top of that, the witnesses, the people who saw this, say that immediately before this flash of lightning, the sky opened up and a body approached the earth, traveled through the sky, and eventually touched the ground. Yes, the witnesses saw a body, a cosmic body, right before the powerful flash of lightning. So could this body be Satan? So what I'm going to do now is read to you some scriptures in the Bible which describe the physical appearance of Satan. Now, there are some scriptures in the Bible that describe Satan as a serpent, dragon, or even lion, roaring like a lion. However, if any of these were not allegorical, the eyewitnesses would have immediately noticed. And so we're looking for something else. Is there actually in these scriptures anything that we can match against what the actual eyewitnesses saw? So I'm going to read those scriptures to you, and then read to you a newspaper that was published the same week in Irkutsk, which is very close to the Tunguska region, and it explains what those witnesses saw. So here's a scripture in Isaiah chapter 14, and I'll read verse 12. A lot of people believe this describes Satan. It says in the King James version, "How art thou fallen from heaven, O shining one, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the earth, which did weaken the nations?" So here we have a scripture talking about someone cast to the earth, hurled to the earth, just like that scripture in Revelation chapter 10, which describes Satan being cast down to the earth. And the manifestation here that's interesting is, "O shining one." So we can expect the witnesses, the Tunguska witnesses, to describe this body that precedes the powerful lightning as being very shiny or bright. Here's an interesting scripture. It's in 1 Peter chapter 5 and verse 8. The scripture says, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour." So it's saying that he is as a roaring lion walking about. So it suggests that Satan can move around by himself, walk around. And in fact, if you remember the scripture in Job, Satan says, "I was roving about to and forth in the earth." So Satan is not a ballistic cosmic body. He can move by himself. So one of the things that perhaps you could look for on Google is that perhaps scientists can't figure out why this movement is not ballistic, like a meteorite or something, and that there's a lot of contention amongst scientists about this, that they just can't determine from the eyewitnesses' testimony that this was ballistic, because it seems that this cosmic body made several turns and changed direction by itself. The other manifestation in this verse is that he's roaring, so perhaps this cosmic body would make a noise. Please now go to part 3, where you will find out that what the Tunguska witnesses saw over 100 years ago is exactly the same as the way the Bible describes Satan's actual appearance.